Well, hopefully there are lots of lessons that I've learned, but I think first and foremost is the importance of preparation. Um, I think when you start out, you're woefully unprepared, partly because you assume it's going to be quite easy, and partly because you just don't know all the things that you don't know. And as you go along, you realise that there's an awful lot to do. I remember the first short film proper that I directed was a little short called Over the Top, set in the World War One trenches, that I think is still on the Keene City website. So really, you can find it there and judge for yourselves what I'm talking about. But it was kind of piggybacking on a much bigger production called Ali Man, also set in the trenches, which I was producing. It's directed by a lovely chap called Andrew Elenis. And that's now on Amazon Prime and possibly other platforms as well. And it came to sort of the night before the shoot. And it was about midnight, and I looked at the script for Such As It Was for Over the Top, and it was just a total, it was crap basically. And I sort of considered just cancelling the shoot, but decided to sort of press on and sat down to trying to write something that I thought was actually worth shooting. And at about 4 o'clock in the morning, stubbed out the last cigarette. Not that I ever smoked, Mum, and thought, well, this will work. Then had to get up at 6 in the morning to go down to Ipswich where we were filming and get everything ready. And when we got there, I realised that the lead actor hadn't turned up because he had food poisoning and wasn't able to make it. So with no kind of backup plan, I had to kind of perform as well as direct. And then it started raining, and we had very little time. So it was a bit of a mess, really, and I was handing out the scripts to the actors who'd never seen the script before on sort of recycled paper and saying, this is what we're going to do. And before they could read the script properly, it had kind of fallen in half because it was raining so much. It's just a total sort of shambles, really. And we didn't really know what we filmed. We'd kind of got all the shots we thought we needed, but there's no time to check anything. And it was only when we put it together in the edit, and we had a very good editor on board and a wonderful sound designer, a chap called Johnny Lance, who did wonders with polishing it up, that we ended up with a film that we were very proud of. But it was something that very much came together kind of after the event, which is not really the way you really want to be doing things. So in short, be prepared.